I worked in the corporate world most of my life as a HR professional. I've been working with Patagonia now for 5 years, and they live and breathe purpose every day. Every decision we make goes back up to the purpose, cause no unnecessary harm, do right by the environment, do right by people, and that's how we make every decision. And it's wonderfully refreshing and allows your creativity and your human curiosity to really flourish at work. So for me, it makes absolute business sense to put purpose first, not at the bottom, where most businesses are operating with a profit-only model, and purpose is somewhere down here, and we're all trying to reinvent nice models of well-being, to put in place to, make purpose work. But if you really do good business, it makes really good business sense, because you'll have a really engaged workforce, a very profitable business. Patagonia has proven that, and you can take care of the environment. So it doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. And Patagonia also exists as a B corporation. It's the first benefits corporation in California, and we really do feel that we exist for more than just shareholder value return alone, and that we have a duty of care to the environment and to our people and fair labor and all of those things that are very important to us. No, but that's because all of our decisions are made from the prism of, is this going to be good for society, for the environment that we work in? Because we do cause, harm as a company, because we're extracting stuff from the earth, planet Earth. That's why we pay, we're part of 1% for the planet. We feel that's our earth tax. So I don't think that the two need to be separated. I think that they can work very well combined. I would describe Patagonia and the employees that we recruit in and retain are activists. They're mavericks. They really care about the planet. And we allow them to, we nudge people towards that passion, and we let them live that and breathe that in their work. We allow them time off to campaign on climate action. We have a bail policy. We'll get them out of jail if they support environmental cause or actions. We give civil disobedience training to make sure that they don't get hurt, or they know how to properly represent themselves when they take part in civil disobedience. So I don't think that, and we're still making money and we're still making great products, but I think we realize, and have done from the start, that doing business has an impact, and we have a moral obligation to realize that impact on the environment and on our people, and we have to treat both in the equation and not just profit alone. I'm a firm believer in, from the bottom up, treating people with respect and giving them a voice and allowing them to storytell, through their work. But that's all very well if at the top you don't fundamentally believe in doing good business. So you can do everything you want in between. If your leadership and the company philosophy is not about putting purpose first and profit after, then you're not going to achieve, what you need to achieve. And I think as a HR professional, some things that you could do is start looking at different models of systemic change and how you can bring that to the table to your partners or to the leaders of the organization. Because I think we're moving, I'm reading a lot about Joanna Macy now, is into deep ecology, and I think we're all part of the living ecosystem. So if you start treating, how you do HR as part of the whole living ecosystem, and realize that we're moving from an industrial society to a life-sustaining society. So how can you create HR models or processes or guidelines that embody allowing people to come to work as themselves, to creating a culture of work-life harmony versus work-life balance. And then you'll start to see the natural evolution of people really coming and being themselves at work and being activists at work, and wanting to fight the good cause and doing good business and good work and bringing their expertise to you and your business and making profits at the same time. It can all work.